This once grand park, Pedion to Arash, has become notorious for its night trade. Young male refugees gather in the shadows, selling sex and drugs. This man was in the Afghan police force. His two brothers were killed by the Taliban. He studied law at university. Now he sells sex.
When did you decide that you would have to sell sex to survive?
When I finish money, I try to find one job. For example, every day 10 euro if I can find. Never I do this, but a lot of time about this, before days I try to kill myself here inside this park. When I go, for example, I die. I swear I cry.
During the day, it's a different scene. Refugees are sharing the park with Greeks, walking their dogs and jogging. Many Greeks have become used to seeing so many foreigners in the city.
Ever since the refugee crisis started, people have done whatever they could to survive. And for some refugees, that means selling sex. What's different now is the number of people involved and the fact that it's becoming more organised.
Arash Hemati works at a charity for refugees, giving them clothes and food. He says hundreds of refugees have turned to prostitution, including women. He says in the past 6 months, at least 5 clubs have opened in Athens, where all the prostitutes are refugees.
Now some Greek people, they open some shop, it's called disco. Inside of this shop at night from 12 o'clock at night until 6 o'clock in the morning, the old men, the people who need the young people, who are searching for the young people, they go in here and sit down, and the young refugees who they need money and food and place to stay, they go in these shops and they start to contact with them, and the old men, they or Greek or I don't know which country, they bring them in the houses and they give them food and money because of sex.
And so as Europe's borders closed, refugees faced a dead end in Greece and turned to the only thing they had left to sell, themselves. Nicole Johnston, TRT World, Athens.